pulling my hips. I can feel like something's pulling. And this one right here, I just press this one if I feel a bit of like discomfort. So this is only for like 10 minutes. And this is my first time doing it. It's hard for me to talk right now because the belt, it's very tight. It's very relaxing, actually. It feels kind of relaxing. So this is an additional therapy because we had a checkup yesterday, and this is what the doctor told us to do, the traction, so that this will help the impingement go away. So because I still feel some impingement on my tailbone. Yes, so this will help it go back to normal, so that there won't be any discomfort when I sit down or move or stand up. So the traction really helps, and it's really nice. Yeah, it's like somebody's pulling you. Yeah, it's not that painful. So yeah, just good. I have to stay still. If I move my leg, and I feel a pull, yeah, from the machine. So I have to stay still. Okay, so I have to lower this down because we're going to adjust the height of where I'm going to, maybe about 82. Yeah. So here's my new setup, guys. As you can see how much it's changed. Yes. Hey everyone, I just finished filming and I just wanted to share about what really my diagnosis is. So I'm going to my computer. I'm in front of it right now, actually, and I'm going to share what am I diagnosed with. So I apologize for looking at my computer because I have to read
Okay, so December 2022, 2025, yes, last year, we went to the hospital to do the MRI, and honestly, that was kind of a ride, yeah. And I did not expect to be like that, and they actually ask you before scanning your whole body. They're gonna ask you if you're claustrophobic or not. Deep inside, I to be honest with you guys, I'm really claustrophobic. But then my mom's like, huh, why are you really that claustrophobic? Maybe you're just, playing with yourself that you're not claustrophobic. Well, technically I am claustrophobic. So while I was in the MRI tube, it felt like I was like in a ride. And I did not expect, like, honestly, there were like thoughts playing in my head during that time. So yeah, and I'm like, I hope this is quick, and I was reciting in my mind, as I mentioned to you guys last year. I was mentioning that verse that I can which is in Psalm 23 verse 4, do not fear, for I am with you. And I was like, there's so many things going on in my head. I fell asleep actually, but they told me that if you move, then it's over. And like, okay, don't move. But there were some times that maybe I fell asleep and I felt my right leg was moving. Like somebody was trying to like pull me, or like someone's trying to shake me. Yes, with my right leg. So anyways, so the results came out in December 28th, which it says here L2 to L3 to L5S1 degenerative disc disease with L2 to L3 disc protrusion, L4 to L5 mild disc bulge, and L5 to S1 disc extrusion. The latter with severe central stenosis and cauda equina nerve root compression, straightened lumbar spine, probably secondary to vascular spasm. My uncle was a neuroscience doctor, surgeon. He went to the hospital where I had my MRI scan, and he showed me. He got the scan of my spine, and he circled that there's really a disc bulge, which I'm gonna show it right here. Yes, and he messaged my mom on Christmas Day that she has to do the surgery ASAP, and I'm like, why? But I'm not really afraid, but I'm thinking that I really don't want to do it, because I heard a lot of stories from people who got surgery on their spine. It's like they're a bit immobile, but they can still do things. But the things that they wanted to do, like dancing or acting, something like that, it was really bad. I also knew the story. One of our family friends, she was really sweet, by the way. She used to cook us that Rice Krispies and marshmallow together. Yes, she was a teacher, I heard, in the US, and she had like complications with her back as well, and she did a surgery on her spine in the US. But when she came back, after the surgery rather, she was half paralyzed. So I was afraid of that, and I really don't want that, honestly. So I'm asking for more prayers, and I'm asking for those people who are watching my video, if you know someone rather who has the same case as moi, I really appreciate that. You can send me a message. I'll link my socials down below, and then you can comment as well down below. What did you do? How did you manage this kind of case that you have the same as mine? I really want to hear a lot of stories, and I want to document this as well, because I wanted to share to people. If you have this kind of disease, you know what's going to happen in your body, and I might share maybe some effective ways or even that. Then here's another update. So yesterday it was my rehab session, which you will see in this video as well, which you have seen before this clip. And before that, the day before that, or the day before my rehab session, there you go, I had my follow-up checkup with the doctor, and we showed the MRI results and everything. When she read the results, and she said, this is your disc, and there's like the liquid already came out of my spine. And I saw that, actually watched some kind of like videos on YouTube that has the same case as me, or the diagnosis was like that. And she said, while I was there, she said the pain will still be there, it's gonna come back anytime. So I was like, whoa. I kind of like, my heart almost kind of dropped when she said that, but I was like, I'm thinking a bit positive. I was positive all the time when she was saying about my diagnosis. And she said that the rehab can help. She said the rehab can definitely help, but this pain of yours, it will occur again and again and again. And I'm like, wow. So yeah, and she was like, yeah, that's why you really needed surgery. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do the surgery, honestly. I miss dancing, I miss exercising, I miss running, actually, or walking. Yeah, but I just need to lose a lot of weight. As you can see before this clip, there was an added, they added the traction, whereas they tie you up. Yes, they tie you up so tightly, it was very tight actually, that it was really hard for me to breathe the whole time. And they said that I have to stay still, because if I just move my legs, it's gonna hurt, because it's pulling you. So it doesn't pull you like abruptly, but it pulls you it was very comforting actually. Like when they pull you, it's not like very strong, but there's like a pull, a slow pull, and then there's another slow pull, and that's around like for 10 minutes. And when I felt like, oh, it was done, I felt like the rope, was contracting. Yeah, so that's why I felt like, oh, okay. So they actually bind that band because it will support your back. So it's like pulling you're like, it's called a decompression. So it's like a decompression. So it decompresses your back. And yes, I have a lot of muscular spasm on my butt. So the massage was really bad, but honestly, it's worth it. There's still pain here and there on my side, and also on my right leg. So if you notice some of the exercises, when I lift my leg, I can't still actually lift that, and it's really still hard because of the stiffness, because the right leg was it was the main one who got the numbness first. The left leg is now better. I was really surprised. And there was a time that I can actually lift my table up and down. So there was a time that when I was exercising all the time with my legs, the next morning I was like, oh, what happened? There's not much numbness or tightness on my buttocks. And I'm like, wow, what a miracle. I don't know how did that happen. I was really surprised by it, honestly. And I was glad that, oh, there's no more tightness down to my foot on my left side, but there's still a bit like pins and needles that I can feel on my right foot, like on this is my foot, right? So it's like right here and then right here, the fascias, they say, like but there are some times when I walk, the ankle is hurting because of my weight. That's what they said. So yeah, that's why I need to lose weight. So yeah, let's do this together. Let's continue to have a healthy and happy lifestyle. When I was at the MRI, one of the radiologists was asking, "Man, is your spine straight?" And I said, "Yeah, my spine is straight." So I think it's kind of like I got this healing process maybe after the chiro, and my cousin, she calls me sometimes, and then she asks, can I see your back? And she said, oh, it's not straight. So I can definitely say there's kind of like a healing crisis, but I did not know that it was like this. I don't feel, that's why I can sit down for a very long time now. But there are times that, oh, okay, I have to really stand up because I can lift my table now. I mean, I can raise my table up. As you can see the clip before this as well. There's still a bit of like, yeah, there's still a bit of tightness on the face of my buttocks, which is sometimes when I just sit down, I just feel like my butt is like doing this kind of like ritual. I don't know how to explain it, guys, but it felt like a slime, you know, the slime and a whoopee cushion. If you combine it together, that's how the texture it is. I don't know, like it's pulling you, the muscles pulling you, and if you want to make it flat, it's just trying to like, it's very stiff. Yeah, something like that. I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but yeah, let's just hope for the best once again, and let's make a decision to really do some, we have to be more aware about what's happening in our body. And sometimes when we sit down for too long, a muscle spasm can definitely develop on your buttock. So from time to time, like when you're working on your computer, you have to stand up 15 minutes after. Do some exercises that you really can for your legs, as well as your spine, as well as your tailbone. I'm still looking for a better chair because my brother used this, and I'm like, I want a better chair. I want something to not really, the tailbone won't hit the cushion of my chair. So I don't know, there's like a support here, and I think it's okay. I'm still trying to get used to it after I removed it. That's maybe one of the reasons why it caused this kind of like dislocation, a disc bulge. My spine wasn't good anymore, and yeah, that causes the tailbone because my lumbar, I removed the lumbar support because when I was using it, it was very uncomfortable. But now I'm using it. I was editing that the previous video, and how would I say this? I'm getting used to it. Yeah, I'm getting used to the lumbar support. Yes.
Well, somebody's on the table, and it's a orange female cat. Hello. Hi, Kira. Kira. Hello, pretty girl. Hi, Kira. 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 Yeah, guapo. Felix. Felix, our handsome cat. Felix. Felix. Felix so guapo. Felix is guapo. Felix. 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 Hi. Felix. Hi, Felix. Felix. The damage is done. Let's go.
Hello everyone. So we just came back from the mall because this store is really huge, and it's the first time I knew it. It was when I went to Manila. I went to that store, but it was only in the north. SM North, it's a branch. It was huge. There's like 2 floors, but the one that is much bigger, it was in SM Mall of Asia. So I was surprised that it opened here in my hometown. So the damage is done. I bought a lot anyways, but it's just all food and a cup, and also we went to the drugstore because I'm still taking this kind of why am I feel like I'm falling? I'm taking this still under medication, which is called the pregabalin. Plus mecobalamin plus alpha lipoic acid with Ceramax Forte. Alright, so I'm gonna show you my KKV haul. As you can, everything is like from China actually, but it's okay. So first off, what I got is these. These are like lotus. It's like a lotus root, and it's a crisp lotus root slices with black duck flavor. So I got 7 of these because I think it was around 119 pesos for 7 pieces. That's not bad, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the others? 5. Where is 6? And 7. So I got 7 of these lotus root Rice Krispies. Yeah. So I want to pair it with the noodles that I bought as well. Why is it like that? Okay, so I'll put it there first. And then I got this one. I actually found out about this last year when I was like craving for something dairy and I couldn't do number 2. So I bought this one. And some kind of apple yogurt juice on Fun Mart. So this is it's like combos, but it's a Korean brand, and it's from SIG. Yeah. Excuse me. Good Friend Co. Ltd. So this is their premium 국내산 곡물 20. So it's their Korean premium grain. It's a combos. It's cheese. So I bought every flavor. So I got in chocolate too, as well as in blueberry. This is cheaper in KKV. When I saw it in Fun Mart, I was like, oh, the price is quite expensive for like 20 pesos off or up. Yeah, so I got every flavor. So snack sometimes I'm craving for a snack, so yeah, it's healthy. Actually, it's actually quite healthy, this one. So I highly recommend this brand because it's really good. I want to try the chocolate and the blueberry flavor. I'll try it after. So I bought 2 noodles, and I saw this one, and I was like, oh, it's noodles from Chongqing. It says Chongqing noodles. So it's spicy and hot flavor, but it's and also halal certified. Okay then. Non-fried restaurant style. Okay, China. I get that. Wow, there's so much flavors going on. There are different kinds of oils. There's ginger, shallot, Sichuan peppercorn, soybean oil, chili flavoring, chili, star anise, bay leaf, cinnamon. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. And my mom doesn't like spicy, so I got her. We're gonna try it both. So I got her this one. It's the broad noodle sesame paste flavor, but this is like the so thick noodles, rice noodles. Yeah, that's why it's called broad noodle, because that's the thick one, which I haven't tried yet. So I'm super excited to try this one too. Maybe why not try to do that. And then I got a drink. It's a coconut drink, and I can't wait to try this later. It's zero sugar fresh coconut water. It's coconut water. Okay. And I saw this one. So I downloaded the app called Red Note, and then I saw this one, Bao Shisu. So this one is, you mix it. So it has jujube, and then there's like, there's like some chestnuts, I guess, and then that fungus, the mushroom. Yeah. So I want to try this one. So it's a fresh stewed milk and peach gum sweet instant dessert. There you go. So there's peach, jujube, lotus seeds, tremella. The one that looks like this. It's a spongy like. So I'm gonna be trying this later as a dessert. And lastly, I bought a cup at KKV. So I'm gonna unbox it for you guys. Okay. I bought a cup. Because do you see like my cloud cup, you guys? My cloud cup has a lot of stains, and I don't know how to remove that. But it's still a good cup though. And lately I'm into bows. So when I saw this one, I actually saw this when I was in Manila, and I saw this at KKV. But then I wanted the cloud cup a little. So I bought this one, and the handle is so cute. Look at that. I love its handle. I love the bow. It's so coquette and very pink, because I love pink, and I love the iridescent look of the cup. Very, very pretty. So this is my new cup for my teas, for my water, and everything else. Yes, so I love it. And it's really, actually when I saw this on Shein, it was quite pricey as well in Shopee, but this one is like bang your bucks, just 299 pesos. There were so many to choose from. When I was in Manila, I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many to choose from, the cups. There's even a Snoopy cup and plates. So our KKV here is not that really big compared to in Manila. So yeah, such a pretty cup. Okay, let me try. I'm so curious. Okay, let me try this one. The cheese. I'm gonna open it for you guys. So they have a promo. That's why I got the tote bag. When you buy at around like 899, yes, or more, you get that tote bag. So it's like, oh, I wanted the tote bag. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, there's so many people there because it just opened yesterday. So this is the cheese one, and if you look at it, it's like this. Let me do that vlog here. Cheers. It has a little sweetness, but I really can taste the cheese. So it's definitely like combos, but it's more on the wafer side. So I'm gonna try the chocolate one. I'm gonna open it this way. Oh my gosh, my brother would definitely love this one. Look, it's like that sponge, oishi sponge. So cheers. Wow, that's really good. Oh, I love that. I want to take a second bite. That's really good. Okay, and lastly, I will try the blueberry one. Okay, so the blueberry looks like this. There's a blueberry cream inside, as you can see. Cheers. That's quite good though. Oh. Okay. Kinda reminds me of something. Yeah, it really does. Oh, so you have to heat it up. I can understand Chinese, but I forgot to read the, what do you call this? The characters. So I heard that you have to heat it up for 60 seconds. So the dessert has to be hot, not cold. Okay. So yeah, that's it for my haul. Oh wait, I'm gonna try this coconut water. I'm so curious. What does it taste like? There's so many drinks in there. And when you go there, it's like you're gonna be puzzled by the Chinese packaging. But if you are familiar with, like, for example, the label, oh, it's like a fish chips. It's like this and like that. This one, I saw this somewhere, and it's something like you can add it for your dishes. Yeah. So I think that's how should I say this? It seems like Chinese cuisine or in the Chinese food market. Yeah. I feel like they love to do preserves, which I really noticed. Yeah, and when there's another shelf right there where I saw so many preserved things in the packet, like it's ready to eat. Let me just throw my trash in the trash can. Oh, it's a tight pool there. Anyway, so cheers, Coco Pro, superior taste. Okay, let's try this coconut water. My brother bought this because there's also KKV now in Cagayan de Oro. So it's, I don't want, okay, cheers. Okay, that's good. Has a milky kind of taste. It's like cocoa milk. So it's not water, it's more like a milk taste. But yeah, it's really good. Plant-based food. It says right there, plant-based food. So yeah, great for vegans like me. No, I'm a vegetarian. I mean, after I eat all of this, I'll be in a strict diet. So okay, so that's it. Just gonna give you an update about my case. Well, it seems like I'll be going back to work, but it seems like when I knew about so we went back to the hospital, and we wanted to know more about like how many sessions so I still have to do the rehab, because we don't want to continue the surgery. We don't want to do that. So instead, we just wanted to continue the rehab, but it will cost us a lot. So I hope that you will help us in this finance. And it's just really, yeah. When I saw the amount, I was really surprised and shocked. But I have to do something this March, and if the hospital can understand our situation, like I can pay that in 7 months. So I'm praying, hoping, yes, for more financial provision. I really hope to. When it comes to my butt, there's still a bit tightness in the middle, but it's nice that I don't feel so much pain anymore on my tailbone, which, as you can see, I can stand for too long now. But yeah, we walked for a long time at the mall. When I just sit down, the pain on my ankle goes away. Yeah, but when I walk, it's there because yeah, it's the weight that's trying to restrict me from doing that. So yeah, so that's it for this episode, and yeah, this series will still continue until I really doing the weight loss journey. Yes, that's why I entitled the series Sick and Weight Loss Diaries, because I wanted to document it once again. As I mentioned before or earlier, I really wanted to document this, yeah, because I wanted to like show people that you can do, you can be motivated or inspired by people who has the same case as me and trying to lose weight, and people think that, oh, this is quite hopeless, I don't think I can lose weight. There's hope. We just have to put it in our minds and have this kind of mindset that we are able to do that. We have the capability to do that. So don't be hesitant when it comes to like, oh, I don't want to go on the diet like this, like, oh, I'm on a diet, but then you're doing this and that. So me, what I'm doing right now is I'm just treating myself, because at the start of my work next week, it's all strict preparations. Like, I'm coming back to do a vegan detox for like the whole year, I guess, or until I get my ideal weight. That's what my goal is. So yeah, have a mindset, and yeah, I'll show you some recipes. I'll show you some vegan or vegetarian recipes that you can follow. So I'll show you some vegan or vegetarian recipes which you can follow, so that you'll have an idea when you're going to do a vegan diet or a vegetarian diet. You can follow the recipes. But some of the recipes I just saw that on Pinterest, and I'll do in this series. I'll also do like a meal plan, whereas you will see me preparing food for myself. Yes. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next episode. Bye. The damage. It's okay, Kaina. Let's treat ourselves. I really like this. It's really good. This is also good. Good. Okay, we'll eat that later. Bye, guys.